Good late evening, early morning, League of Tremendous Gentlemen. Needed to squeeze my video in here this week. Busy week. I just got back from University of Wyoming in Laramie, Wyoming. Worst fucking town ever. Piece of shit. Was there for a wrestling tournament. Worked about 14 and a half hours, or no, 15 hours, something like that. I don't know. I'm exhausted. But I need to get this video in. I didn't make one last week, and we all saw what happened. I lost. I mostly blame that fucking mouth breathing, short bus riding, just flat out fucking retarded Eli Manning for my loss. 5 points. I don't know. He was just awful. Only lost by 2. 3 of my 5 losses this year are by a combined 8 points. I have 2 2-point losses and a 4-point loss, which sucks donkey dick, but there's really nothing I can do about that. Which is one reason why I haven't decided to throw in the towel yet, like Reed, because, I mean, the exception of 2 games, I've been in every single game. Week 1 I lost because of an injury to Fred Jackson. Week 2 made a wrong decision as far as who to play. Or not week 2, my second loss. I don't know. Well, actually, I guess that was... No, week 2 was Greg and he killed me. So week 3 to Micah was my other loss that could have changed. And then this week because of Eli Manning. So I could have played Mike Williams over Kenny Britt, but that wasn't really a decision for me. I felt like Kenny Britt was going to have a better game. And he actually had 2 40-yard passes, one of them for a touchdown called back during that game. So, I mean, I guess I kind of made the right decision, but I kind of didn't at the same time. Shit happens. Oh well. Well, I'm still right there for that playoff spot. I'm battling Micah, Jared, and not really. I mean, he's throwing in the towel, but for some reason, just because I could see him like winning games now because he's technically given up. He doesn't care, so now his team's going to start performing for him. But, and then as far as the trades go, I mean, it's whatever, you're building for next year, but I kind of think it's garbage that the people you're trading with don't have to give up any players for this year. So, I mean, I feel like Trevor should have had to have given up Jamal Charles, and Jared should have given up something else. Or if you're going to not get players back, I feel like you should have to give more than a 13th, 14th, 15th round pick, because that's just stupid. There's no value in that. But that's just how I feel. So, sorry about that. Yeah, let's keep it short this week. I'm fucking exhausted, as you guys can probably see on my face. My matchup this week. I really feel like my receivers have tremendous matchups. It just depends on if the quarterbacks decide to throw to their stud receivers. If Skelton will fucking decide to look at Larry Fitzgerald every once in a while. When you have a receiver like that, you should probably throw to him before it's garbage time in the fourth quarter. Andre Johnson. Matt Schaub's played well this year, but look at him inside the red zone. Something. He's a fucking freak in nature. You put one up, he'll get it. And then Marshall going against Tennessee. Tennessee can't stop shit, so I anticipate him actually having a very big game. So I guess we'll see. And then I have the fucking retard Eli Manning going against Pitt. I tried feverishly this week to try and get a quarterback from Micah, mostly Matt Ryan, but he wasn't having none of that. I was even offering draft picks. Not extremely high. I think it was like a 5th round pick. Nothing too great, but I was offering him something just because I feel like my team is a quarterback away from being pretty darn good. Yeah. So with that being said, Eric had to take Sproles out, put in Daniel Thomas. Probably won't do much. I'm going to pick myself, and that's the end of that. So, Breast on Steve, Tebow Stakes. I picked Micah right off the bat. I really didn't know that Calvin Johnson was questionable this week until I just watched Chad's video about 2 minutes ago. So, I still see Micah winning though. I don't know. I mean, I'm just picking Micah. It is what it is. Joe Buck yourself, Cam Newton's Law. I could see Foster having like 50 points this game. Because Buffalo sucks. Or at least their defense sucks, and we all know that. I picked Chad at the beginning of the week based on what happened Thursday and the matchups. I'll stick with Chad. Chad, you'll win. Yay, Chad. Mostly because I need Jared to lose. So my morning do set no soup for you. I picked no soup for you. Both got good matchups. I just think his team is looking pretty darn good right now. So, and then Trent Richardson against Baltimore. Tough matchup. Well, actually, who knows? They're all beat up. I don't know. I'm tired. Sorry. But yeah, I got no soup for you. Greg will win. Des didn't do it. Kind of Kanchenko. He threw in the proverbial towel. But his team actually has some really good matchups. If you end up winning, I'll laugh my ass off. I don't know why, but I just will. I mean, it's not like where you finish this year determines where you pick in next year's draft, unless you guys want that, but I doubt it because we don't get to keep any players. So, but whatever. I picked Brandon's team because it's stacked, and I don't know how. It's deceivingly stacked, I'll say that. But yeah, Brandon wins. Okay. There's my picks. There's my video. Fuck you, Eli Manning. At least throw a touchdown this week, please. Please, God. Just not to Victor Cruz. Last time I played Eric, all 3 of your touchdowns went to Victor Cruz. So, mix it up. Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck. And good night.